friends, welcome back again. And today's video is going to be on Gurgaon, the shining city, emerging city in India. And it also says Gurugram. So assuming that Gurgaon, that's what we used to call, is also now being called Gurugram. So really excited to watch it because it's just close to Delhi and we can always go and see it. I mean, it's not that far away. So friends, before we go ahead and start today's video, if you're watching this for the first time and you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of all our videos as soon as we upload them. And if you like the video, click the like button and share the video with your friends and family. So okay, let's get started with today's video. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Whoever lives on the topmost floor, won't that person be scared? Huge. Is this man-made? Yeah, वैसे ही है.
And it's like a golf.
Oh. Only thing is people are not staying in their lanes.
It looks great.
But it looks yeah.
I can't even recognize this place.
This is Gurgaon.
Yeah, we've been to Gurgaon.
You have? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Ah, that's for the trains. Nice. I like it. It's almost like US. You've got metros, and but this they have more transportation system better than us. Wow. Oh, night it's looking nice. They have laser also in certain buildings to make them beautiful in the night.
These are just lights.
Or maybe it's a shopping complex or something.
Yeah, these are just spotlights. Coming back to this building.
This must be something important there. Guys, if you know what this building is, oh, I think they're showing it. No.
Yeah, I think they probably, the light works is going on over there in that building. That's why they keep coming back to that.
So friends, I mean, they kept showing one building which was beautifully lighted up. So if you do know what that building is, I was thinking it's probably a mall or something, their main mall, or maybe there's an important building where they have this kind of light system there. So do let us know. And oh my gosh, this is amazing. And this reminds me, I know that people, instead of now preferring to live in Delhi, they prefer to get a house either in Gurgaon or Noida. So I'm guessing these are the places to be because they are going to be modern cities. They are recently being developed. So obviously they'll have more facilities, all modern facilities available there. So this is amazing. And looks like Gurgaon is something one should be visiting because I've heard they've got really great malls too. The last time I visited India, I don't think I went there. So amazed at seeing such nice developments taking place all over India. So we watched, let's see, we watched Kolkata. Then what else did we watch? We watched Kolkata. Then we watched, I think we are going to be watching Mumbai. And now we are watching Gurgaon. And I think we watched one more place. So I can't remember which one it was. But oh my gosh, every city is trying to compete with the other and get better, which is amazing, guys. I love this video. Really, really amazing.
Right, very nice video. I mean, it's very good to see Gurgaon coming up. We could see patches of land where future buildings will come. So they were showing building after building and empty patches of land, I think, where more buildings are going to come. And I think the buildings, they appear to be residential complexes where they're showing where kids can play. So these are residential complexes. So these obviously are very huge residential complexes. And
But I
anything,
don't know how many
right,
floors was it.
and
They were
any,
really tall.
right, any such complex, and every such arrangement is really complex because of if the elevator goes bad and you can't go up, you'll have to back up elevators. If what happens if one flat has some kind of fire or something, then what happens if there's an earthquake, what happens? So there are a lot of complexities, and these complexities are similar to any other city that has such
Buildings,
skyscrapers,
yeah.
such high buildings. And Tokyo is one really example. But the thing is that everything becomes very hodgepodge or very crowded in such places. And that is a fun that some people do like to live that way.
Yeah.
They do
You
want
like
to,
it?
yeah. At some point, it is true that I used to like it, where I used to live in a apartment that was very high in a building, and it was very costly to stay there, and everything was in the downtown. I mean, anything you need, you don't even need to have a car because everything is there. But when you move out and go to other places, then you see the benefits of both kinds of lifestyle. So here it'll be a different feeling, and there's a feeling of um, a lot of people, a lot of activity, a lot of things happening. And the lights that they were shining, that is pretty common in downtowns, where if an event is going on, they will put the light so that a person far away can see, oh, I need to go there. Where there are lights, that is where something is going on. So but the beauty of this is that at any particular time there are many events going on, so you will see some lights here, some lights there, some lights there. So it's not going to be 100% clear where to, but you know that okay, maybe that one is my light, looking at the map. And then you go and you see a lot of crowds. And normally what happens is these cities are very crowded, and the public transportation is of utmost importance. The public transportation must work, the trains must keep running. I mean, buses are not that common, and people do go in buses, but trains are more seen as efficient. You just sit in your train and go wherever you want to get out. And of course, parking is always a problem, so people do not usually like to take their own cars. Number one, there is a lot of traffic, and chances of your car getting hit or something, and then insurance issues. So people just say, hey, unless it is needed. And parking is actually the biggest factor, the price of parking. So
It's very
people, so
expensive.
people just come, and all these places, big buildings, they will always be near a train station, because that is the selling point. That if And many of the buildings have a direct connectivity to the train. That means you don't have to come outside the building to go to a train. And many of these buildings will also connect to malls. So you are living in a super huge building, you just go to a certain floor, and that floor will eventually take you a train station.
Just like they had these two buildings which were
Yeah,
connected
whatever.
at the top.
Yeah,
So something
yeah.
like
I
that.
mean, basically, the train station is also connected to the building. So you just say, okay, maybe on the fifth floor is railway station. So you go to fifth floor, you come out the fifth floor, and you get into the railway station. And similarly, there'll be probably on the third floor there's a mall. So you get down to the third floor and you come out, and it is connected to the mall. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to say that, hey, in this building you have everything. You also have food, so you'll have a food court where a bunch of restaurants will be there, and you will have entertainment. So essentially that building is self-sufficient. Whatever you need, it's there. You go out, and yes, that is also an exercise, going out and reaching that place and coming out. Plus there'll be multiple elevators. Some of them will be service elevators where you can bring your furniture and stuff. So yes, there's always a headache in the sense that if you are moving to the 100th floor, then getting all the furniture, all
Yeah.
that stuff. Plus, there will be pet policy that can you have pets, can you have dogs, can you have cats, and what if they're barking? What happens? So there'll be certain rules. There'll be certain areas will say, okay, these are the pet friendly section. This is not the pet friendly section, and there'll be library. There'll be community service. There'll be gym. So everything will be there.
They show they had swimming pool
Right.
and playgrounds and everything.
Of course, and people can buy the homes or they can rent the homes. So, but it becomes a very powerful place. And then people also realize the dependency of things. For example, one time the electricity went and everybody was like messed up because when electricity goes, the elevator stops. If elevator
But they'll have
stops,
generators or backup something for that.
but then again, they do have the generators, but then they will only start one or two elevators out of the 10 or 15 elevators. So then you realize that it's a very fragile combination of things. Because one time I remember I had to go somewhere, electricity went, and now elevator is gone by the time they start the generator, and then there are lines because a lot of people have to go down. So that small thing of electricity going can become a major issue. Instead, if you were in a home, electricity is gone, you just come out, take
Open
your
the
car,
door and just go out.
just go out. So then you realize the benefits and the problems, but each place has its own fun. The fun is in the night when you come out, you open the balcony or something, you see, wow, look at
It's
the
all
lights,
lighted and full of people.
and you can see the trains
It's like there's
going.
a big function going
Yeah,
on.
it does look sometimes that you are in a city
Heart
of
of the
future,
city, yeah.
in city of a future.
Yeah.
And there are many cities like that where when you live, you can see the trains going, and it looks like your city of the future. And that is, of course, when everything gets developed. When everything gets developed, there's not a single patch of land that's available. Either there are trees or there's something in there. And then the life becomes pretty complex, and that is coming. So those who live in downtowns in great cities of the world, they'll be able to relate to this. There are some problems, there are some benefits, and life will go on. So fantastic video. And I was not able to recognize Gurgaon. I remember the Gurgaon, there was nothing much going on, and now when you look at this, is a wow. And of course, we knew that a lot of IT companies, multinational companies are moving to Gurgaon, and I don't know why they did not choose Faridabad or Ghaziabad, because at my time around Delhi, these three cities were at power. I mean, you had Faridabad, you had Gurgaon, you had Ghaziabad. They were all pretty much at the same level. And it is great to see that Gurgaon probably has beaten Faridabad and Ghaziabad now, and they are going. So they must have done some strategic moves. The city must have done a lot of planning to get the train, to get this and that investment, but they are clear winners, which is and again, Gurgaon is in Haryana, but Faridabad is also in Haryana. So we don't know what happened there. And Ghaziabad obviously is in UP, so that's a different state. And so, I mean, we definitely, when we go to India, we will go to Gurgaon to see what's happening there.
Yes, friends. And plus, this is the need of today. I mean, with population, the best solution is to have tall buildings where people can just live instead of having, houses, no land. So this is the option. So that's the need of today. So guys, beautiful video. Hope you enjoyed watching this with us. We loved it. So we'll take your leave and we'll come back again in another video very soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!